Good morning. Welcome to Hangout in Art. I'm Kathy Burke. I usually stream with Colleen. This is a live stream with live people in chat. We just hang out, work on art, talk about art, share ideas, and hopefully get some inspiration from each other. So today, Colleen will be here in a few minutes. I'm working on my fall journal. This was a clipboard journal I made a couple of years ago before COVID. That was the last class I took with Ingrid Dykers, who this weekend had open studio. She's starting up again, so it was fun to see her and see everybody there. I've been working on putting together a new fall journal, because the fall journal I've been working on, I put together a couple years ago, and it's kind of getting filled, and I don't know, I kind of want to work on some different stuff. Hey, Christine. Hi, Judy. This is the one we made a couple years ago. It's a paper bag journal. I call it my Novo Boho November journal. It's made out of paper bags and scrapbook paper and all kinds of fun stuff. So I'll keep doing stuff in here. Morning, Eileen. I'll keep doing stuff in here, but I want to start a new fall November journal and start doing more art journaling pages in it. Okay, Colleen is here. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm awake now, sort of.
I'm kind of awake. I ran to Sam's, picked up my order.
That's energetic in the morning. I'm just like, I took a shower. Woo-hoo-hoo. I am killing it today.
I dragged myself out of bed. I didn't go to bed till late. We went to the Stones concert last night.
Oh, you were there live?
Pardon me?
Live?
Yes.
Wow.
No, it was live.
Cool.
And it was so good, but I'm so tired today. And I have no reason to be tired because I we were standing the whole time, but Mick Jagger ran around the stage for over 2 hours and sang last night and wasn't even winded.
Thank you, Christine.
I have no reason to be tired.
He is amazing in shape.
I know. It was awesome. It was so much fun. It was really good. And they're still good. It was a lot. I was expecting them not to be as good as they used to be, but they put on a really good show. It was fun. And they played for 2 hours straight. So it was fun. So I'm a little tired today, but that's okay.
This is coconut. No wonder I'm grossed out. Hold on. I'm going to go get different yogurt. I'm like, oh.
Uh-oh.
I grabbed coconut. I'm like, this is gross.
Yes, Judy, Mick has still got the moves. I know. And he has a heart condition, right, Eileen? I guess I had read he works out 3 hours a day with a trainer. So that's why he's in such good shape. Keith Richards, not in such good shape, but still rocking it. So how's everybody today? Let's see who's here. I said hi to Eileen, Judy. Hi, Janice. Hi, Pamela. I said hi to Christine. Anyone else? Did I miss anybody? Let's see. Nope, that's it so far. Okay, so how is everyone? Anybody working on fun stuff? Anybody do anything fun for Thanksgiving? Any projects going on?
Did Mick Jagger have another band with him, or was he did solo? You know, some of them have opening acts and stuff.
There was an opening back, and it was I'm trying to remember, Aaron Jones or Alan Jones. They were pretty good. We got there. It opened up at 5:30. We didn't get there. We got there about 8 o'clock. So the band was the pre-band, the opening act was already playing. So and then the Stones came on about 8:45. But they were good. We only saw them play a few songs, but they were really good.
That's the thing. My daughters went to a concert, and with like they had two people like starting it, and then the concert gonna start like 9, and they're like, "It's a work week."
I know.
It's like that's late.
I know. And it opened up at 5:30, and at first we were gonna go early, but then we're like, why are we gonna go early? We're just gonna sit around. They're not coming on until 9. But it's so funny because it's not the concert they used to put on before, like the stuff that goes on, beforehand, because they had you could it was extra, but you could go to a buffet dinner beforehand. I guess that was for all the old people that were there. And then they also had a happy hour, which was cool. You could go and have drinks and stuff before. But,
you're not one of those old people.
Oh my God. And I actually felt young there. I mean,
because buffets are nasty. That's me people without taste buds. Just saying.
I know.
Gross. I hate those things.
Yeah.
All right. It wasn't about the wedding or whatever, but I mean, like, do you remember when those are really popular as smorgasbords? Like,
like Golden Corral and
yes, the Golden Corral. Like, I was like, oh, and I was like, the only thing that I liked at Golden Corral was the Frosties.
Yeah.
Give me the ice cream machine and forget the rest. So
I think this one, I mean, it sounded like it was a nice one because the concert was at Ford Field. So they had like a special room set up, and it was, I mean, they were having like prime rib and all kinds of stuff like that. So it was like a fancy buffet. But we passed on that because
buffet. Oh, that's good.
We didn't want to get there so early. So we got there about 8. They went on at 9 or 8:45, and they were done by 11.
So I didn't know he had a heart condition, Eileen.
Yeah, did he have a heart attack like less than a year ago?
Good morning, Anne.
Or a year ago or something. Hi, Anne. Hi, Devin, Barb, Brenda. Well, I want his doctor because he's looking really good. So it was fun. It was fun. So I'm a little tired today, but that's okay. I was just gonna show. I've been putting together my my new fall journal, and I did make the cover, and I do have the signatures put together.
So he said he was 78, Devin. I didn't know either.
Yeah, he's like 78. Yeah. 70, yeah, upper 70s. For some reason, I think 78. Let me get my screen adjusted. There we go. Okay. There. How old is him? I know he does look good. I mean, he looks better. I think he almost looks. His face is looking old, but he's in great shape. Yeah, as many kids as God, his kids are all adults now, I think. Okay, so here, this is the cover for my fall journal. And I kind of based it on, let's see if I have it here, on my bee journal that I did last spring. If you guys remember that, I had the dried flowers and embossing powder over it.
Wow, 9 kids. Say, I bet he has different wives.
Yeah, he has a few different wives.
No one famous ever has one. Rarely has one wife. It's really rare. That's true of music or in the acting industry or any of that.
Yeah. Okay.
Devin said the same thing.
What did he say?
I bet there's a lot of wives.
Yeah.
Probably because they couldn't keep up with him.
I know. Had to get a younger one every time.
Maybe his workout, like, does he work out? Does he just dance around the house? Is he like lift?
No, he works out with a trainer 3 hours a day.
Whoa.
I know.
To keep his muscle tone.
Yeah.
Kudos to him. I don't think I could work out for 3 hours a day.
Well, and to keep his cardio up, I mean, he was not winded at the end. And he still goes back and forth down the runway. And at one point, he actually ran back up onto the stage. You know how they have that runway that goes in the middle?
Yeah.
He actually ran up there. I'm like, oh my God, I got to sit down because I'm getting tired watching you.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay, Debbie. You can always remove comments. Yeah, autocorrect makes you type some funny typos sometimes. I'm just like, really? Does that even remotely close to what I just typed in?
Oh, I know. There's autocorrect. And then if there's any lag, sometimes you'll type a comment, but then it won't come out for a while. And then it's like, well, that's weird.
And the phones do not, and the phones and stuff do not have any comprehension of slang.
No.
Terms. Like, it's always like, no, that's not it. I'm like, yeah, that's it. Oh, curse words, yeah. Oh, God.
Okay.
Tonight, see, Maddie's doing a book. Her starting a book club.
Who is?
Maddie. It's a book club, and I did for a book of one of the people that she follows. Oh, she does art too.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna show my thing real quick, and then if you want to go over your stuff, Colleen, how does that sound?
That sounds great.
Okay. So real quick, this was my bead journal that you all remember that I've been working on forever, and that's the cover I did with some embossing powder. I wanted to do something similar for fall. And now that I'm looking at the two together, this one's a lot darker. So I'm gonna have to figure out what to do. But I did a collage sheet underneath, or not a collage sheet, like painty papers underneath. And then I put the leaves on and covered it with wax. Now, I'm not sure. Eileen might know. See how the wax is cloudy? Is that going to go away, or do I need to buff it?
Probably. Oh, I bet you need to buff it. That's my guess.
I know, because that's the only thing. Because hopefully, I was hoping, because you can't. It's hard to see through, and I got to figure out what I did. I think maybe I made
Are these real leaves?
These are real leaves. Underneath the leaves is paper that I stamped and painted leaves on. But these are real leaves. And then these are real flowers on the bead journal. But see, now that I look at it, this is binder.
Said it won't go away.
It will not go away. Oh no, it will not go away. Okay, so how do you get it so you don't have the white, the cloudy stuff? Do I need to just put thin layers on so it doesn't get white like that?
Even layers.
Put even layers on there.
Yeah, you did go even. It could have been too. You're putting it on your board or your substrate could have worked a little, which would make it gather in one area. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that maybe could have happened.
Sorry about the shine.
The shine's that's not bad. I mean,
there
you go.
I will turn off my. Let me turn off, because I know if I buff it, it'll get shiny. All right, because I'm gonna practice on this again because
layers. Okay, so then even layers, and I guess it just went heavy in those two areas.
Right.
Well, I mean, it's a learning. I mean, no one ever does everything 100% the first time. You know what I mean?
No, and this was different because this was embossing powder. And the reason why I wanted to try the wax is because with the embossing powder, I couldn't cover. If you see here, the heat from the heat gun started like burning the flowers. So I couldn't really go over and like cover the flowers completely, but that's okay. They're not going to mush or anything. So I thought if I did the wax, I did get a cover on it, and it didn't burn the dried flowers when I used the heat gun to even out the wax.
Okay.
But I think I need some practice though. But for a fall journal, this isn't bad.
What would happen if you heated just the white areas? Would it clear up? Maybe make it move around a little bit.
Okay, let's try
it.
it again because I did kind of do that last night. Let's see.
Okay, that's a good suggestion. And everyone who's came in, I don't like to talk over Kathy, so we appreciate everybody being here. I think they want to interrupt her.
Okay, so it does. It kind of go. Okay, you know what? I think I have I have too much wax because see, it did go clear, but then it pooled and now it's turning white again. So I'm thinking I need to do the encaustic wax has a mind of its own. Okay. So what I'm thinking I probably need to do, let me see if I can even this out again. Hold on, as soon as I melt this again and try to get it even.
Is it pour off if you keep heating it?
That's what I'm doing right now.
Maybe
pouring it off onto my craft mat.
Yeah, try that. Hey, Smokey. I know, someone's walking. There'll be a lot of people out today because it's going to be above 40 degrees. So, like, hey, Smokey, chill out. She's a girl.
Yeah, I don't mind the darkness. Here, all right, let's see what happens here because I let it trip off. Let's see if that helps. Let's see what happens now when it cools off, if that stays dark.
Yeah, you need to not bark continuously. It's one twice as good. There's gonna be a lot of people out today because we're breaching. Like I said, it's 45 right now, but like that was warmer than the high was yesterday. So,
oh my gosh, I think we're getting all that tomorrow. You know what it was when I went out this morning? 27.
Ooh.
I know.
Ooh, it's cold.
Thanks, Brenda. Yeah, it does kind of remind me of walking on a trail. The only thing I wish I could, because I had done like different colored leaves, and then I had these, I don't know if you can see it, I had some skeleton leaves on there. It'd be cool if you could see them. But yeah, that does seem to work. So I'm thinking thin, even coats of wax. Oh, that would be cool. Yeah, I could sprinkle in some pieces of gold leaf. Huh. But I may do it again. Maybe I'll use this for the
That already looks better.
I know it does, doesn't it?
It does. What you've done so far looks better. I think you just need to get some more of the white off around the maple leaf in that left corner. It already
Yeah.
looks better.
And then it should be okay.
I agree. I don't think you need to redo it. I think you just need to get more of that off. I think you put too much on or wasn't even. I think you nailed. I think those are both the reasons.
I know, because of course, I just kind of got in there and started putting, I just started painting it on. Not, I would help if I read directions, but it was fun. And then two, I don't know, I might do a lighter, because I did this on, what is this? Like bookboard or whatever, what's it called?
Is that the stuff from Johnny?
No, it's not the stuff from Johnny. That's another thing too.
The MDF stuff, or whatever it is.
Yeah, no, it's not the stuff from Johnny. It's just really heavy. It's really heavy cardboard.
Okay.
So I think what happened too, like it's soaked into the cardboard.
Oh, it is, because it is dark on the back. That's a good point.
And then it's soaked into the cardboard, and then I actually put my whole paper here. Let me show you.
I guess you need to put some gesso down before you start doing that, I guess.
Okay, because here's where I cut off. See where I cut off? That's what the paper. That's how light the paper was.
Wow.
So I don't know if it got too saturated with wax and then went, translucent, so you would only see the underneath part. But I thought that was going to be really cool.
I kindly want you to try embossing powder on your skeleton leaves stamps today.
Oh, I will, because I wanted to do some art journal pages and stuff like that. So I need to figure out why it got so dark.
Yeah, because that's a lot lighter. I agree. I bet it is the cardboard.
Soaking it up, because this was done on the stuff that Johnny cuts, that MDF board or whatever it is. So it doesn't soak in. But this was also embossing powder. This was a combination of Seth Apter's beeswax embossing powder and
Evan likes the dark. She said
it's for fall
because it makes the leaves stand out and be the focal point.
Yeah. And for fall, I don't mind it being dark. I just want to figure out how I can keep it like this.
Eileen likes the lighter, she said.
I know. I just want to figure out how I can keep it like this. So I'll play around with it some more, but this was really, so you can see a little bit of the leaves right in here. So there was a little bit of color, but I love the skeleton leaf stamp. So that's what I worked on yesterday, and then I'll show you what I've got so far for my signatures. I need to go through and rearrange them and pull some out, but at least I've got 3 huge, actually 4, because that's the leftover paper. These are my signatures that I have started.
Wow.
So just a bunch of scrap paper, papers I've bought, some of Amy's dyed papers, some of the paper from Nepal. These are Ingrid Diker's papers, some of Louise's, some of Michelle's, just all the papers I've been collecting. This is some really thin, kind of like onion skin. Okay, Eileen said use some clear gesso first. That may help. Okay. Yeah, I'll play around with it and see. But look at this, is that butterscotch one. I think this was Autumn Leaves that Amy had.
That's pretty color.
I love this. And it's even a little bit richer looking in person.
Yeah.
That's one of Michelle's. This is a one I printed off that I bought. It's a digital. I had one of my own. I did have one of my own. Oh, look at, I used the When Pigs Fly. It came in that Graphics 45.
Ah, I was wondering where you got that.
I love that paper.
Maybe using the onion skin pages from Johnny.
I use the onion skin pages from Johnny. I mean, this is the straw paper that I bought. Yeah, I haven't. They're in here, Eileen, but I haven't worked on them yet. They seem really sturdy. So I'm anxious to work on them. This was some onion skim paper. I think I bought from Gail Augustinelli. Not sure. More Amy's papers, Ingrid's papers.
Good morning, Kimberly.
Hey, Kimberly. Hey, anybody else who's come in that I missed? And I did use, where's mine? These are all some of this is walnut dyed paper I got from that vintage paper store from the UK, which is really pretty. And I have one of my own coffee or tea dyed. Oh, here, this is one of my papers I did. This is one of my tea dyed papers I did.
That's nice.
Which I should make a photocopy of this because I really like how that turned out because I'll probably never be able to do it again. So yeah, I want to make a copy of it.
That was with the Stencil Girl stencil, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So
yeah.
Why do you think you won't be able to do that again? Was that on the jelly plate?
No, it was tea dyed. It was either tea dyed or coffee dyed. It was coffee dyed. I used espresso coffee.
Okay.
So yeah, so that's why I'm saying, yeah, if it was jelly printed, I could get it similar. But no, it was tea dyed, and I just like how it turned out. Kind of funky.
It's pretty.
Yeah. So, and even the back, I like how the back is. Huh. All right, so that's what I've been working on.
That's a lot of signatures. You got a lot of paper in there. It's gonna be a fluffy book.
I know. That's why I'll probably have to go through and kind of weed it down, or
see, you keep it as fluffy as you want. It's your book.
I know, and that's why I don't do my spine till after I get my signatures together, because all I really need to do, I can just make the spine bigger. I could actually make the spine bigger and make a spine.
Well, you could also try to do, when you're going to do the hardcover on the back of it as well, you could try it again, and whichever one you like best, put on the back or front, and the one you like the least on the back.
I know, that's what I was thinking of. And then too,
that way you do all that for nothing.
Yeah, because then too, because it is going to be so fluffy, I might make like a 4-inch spine and then do this on the spine and then cover up, where the sewing is.
Yeah. I wonder how that would be for signatures. Well, I guess you could do the rubber band signatures. It might be sturdy enough to hold the rubber bands.
But see, what I might do is do this like I did for the bee journal and then just put one over here, like glue, use that really heavy glue and put it over here and then cover this up. So we'll see. I'll play around with it, but it's been fun. So this has been my November project so far.
Well, you'll have it. You'll be able to work on it a few more weeks, and then you'll have it for next year.
Yeah, that's what I'm planning. I'll have this one for a while. So same with my bee journal.
You'll be able to go back to it. So, which is perfect. So.
Yeah, but this was fun. And I like playing around with it. And it just, it's just, I think you just have to practice. This is the first one I did. And then I did watch some videos too. Like one lady used one of those like kitchen torch things. So I'm wondering if.
Oh my gosh. Like they do with the fluidy paint or whatever it is.
Yes. So I'm thinking there's another kitchen tool for art.
Interesting. What is it called? A flan or what is that called?
Oh, like for a creme brulee.
Yeah, like I can't think of what that thing's called. Not that I'm a fancy cook. Flan.
Yeah. So I'm thinking I might have to have one. I've never used. I might have to
Yeah,
get
I was
that out.
thinking the same thing, Eileen. How nice and straight your stitches are on the side of your bead book. It's really impressive.
Oh, and that's just it's just that basic pamphlet stitch. This was the no, this was the bead book. It's just the basic pamphlet stitch through. This was just cardboard. So I made a template and put the template down to make the holes. I think that's why.
Creme brulee.
Creme brulee torch in the craft room. Love it. Yes, I know. And see, this is what I used. This worked really good, Colleen. Have you gotten this out yet?
I like my skillet. I like using that for any of the wax stuff. I love using the skillet.
I loved it. And then I hit
the giant one like everybody else uses. It's just easy to store. It's not too big.
Yeah, this one is 8 inches. I think I got it on Amazon. And I had just gotten this is a coffee thermometer because I've been making coffees at home, the foam milk and stuff.
Oh, wow.
But cool. Look, it clipped right on here.
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, this comes with a clip. I can send you a link. And I know with this wax, it says don't go over 220 degrees. And this stayed about 140, 150.
Yeah, it's true because I know the one class I took, she had a special, thermometer, and it was a big old pan of it. And I'm like, I would never, because I don't do exclusively, I wouldn't do that exclusively like she does.
Right.
Like,
no, I love
that's
this.
Perfect.
I love this. And I just took my paper and ran it through, dipped it in, and it worked really good. And then this with the little thing, because this is usually to cook onto the coffee cup or the pitcher that you make.
That's a great idea. It's clipped on there. It's not going to fall in. It's not going to get. Yeah,
it took a while to find the right position, but once I got it, it stayed. So
that's a clever way to do the temperature controlled to get it, keep it accurate.
So yeah, so I had been putting this off because
it is encaustic wax.
Yes, I got the pellets from Jacquard. Jacquard is the company, Jacquard. And it's just the pellets. Hold on, where are they? Here they are.
Hi, good morning.
It just says it's clear encaustic medium by Jacquard. And I got it on Amazon. So yeah. And then I watched some videos, and I'm just going to play around until I get the right
Jacquard.
Isn't it Jacquard? Whatever. So yeah, so I did this because I wanted to use the beeswax, but I know when we've done the beeswax, Colleen, like on collages, it stays soft. It doesn't get it gets hard, but not real hard.
I would agree with that.
Okay, this. Where is it? I'm losing my stuff. Oh my God, it's right under here. This gets hard, and I think over time it gets even harder.
So it's almost like on the well, you weren't watching your concert, but there was you have to get the material. Patty was selling. It was like an Oriental or Japanese like book or scrapbook, and it had a really hard cover. That reminds me of, the coated hard cover.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking about that because the wax that dripped onto my craft mat, because you can just take the wax and put it back in and keep using it. But there was, I had glitter on my craft mat. And I'm like, oh, I could, if I wanted to, sprinkle glitter into the wax.
Yeah, and then what they'll do is, if you want it, then they use like the oil sticks and oil paints to color it and all that. You can get really into the.
No, that's not. Well, I'm not, and that's why I hesitated.
That's harder. That's you really get into the caustics doing all that once you add color and stuff like that, the oils, but then that's a whole nother matter of.
I know, and see, that's what I didn't even want to get into encaustic stuff, because the last time Colleen and I used beeswax, people weren't paying attention and
hoo-ha.
told people we were doing encaustic and we didn't know what we were talking about. So I don't even want to go that direction. But this is
gone. We don't have to worry about that.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, I don't know, it was annoying. But anyway, this is Encaustic Medium, it's clear. And I used it like beeswax. The only thing you have to do is you do have to be careful it doesn't go over 220 degrees, because it can get toxic. So yeah, but the colors and all that, that's all a different thing. What I do like though with this, see the edges? How it gives it like a ripply edge.
Oh, where it melts, that's true.
I kind of like that look. It just makes it look like worn and like
what if you tried encaustic wax on, Eileen? I've never even attempted it ever.
Eileen had done it a long time ago because she had the set. Because she knows about it. But she had the set. I know. It's disclaimer done. Yes. Thank you, Devin. This is not a class. This is not a tutorial.
Good one.
Oh, Eileen said she only did a few times. And I guess they didn't get along, so she stored it on the top shelf of her warehouse. So this is what I've been playing with. You could try it with beeswax, but like I said, the beeswax stays softer, and that's why I tried the embossing powder. Now, if you weren't putting dried flowers on, you probably could do it with embossing powder, but you'd use up a lot of embossing powder. So I'm just experimenting and playing around.
It would be expensive.
It would get expensive. So, and then this lasts so long, and now I'm just going to keep playing till I get the right. But I do like this.
Oh, that's good. Brenda said she's never heard of waxing till today.
Okay, Colleen and I, a couple years ago with Lena, did wax collage, where I had taken a class from Dina Wakely and learned how to do it there. And then Colleen and I found out it's an old technique.
Way old.
That we found in a book. I can't ever remember the book, but it's been around for a while.
Super old.
And you use, you just get regular beeswax and an iron, and you can collage, just start layering your collage papers. So yeah, so it's fun. Go look up some videos. Look up some videos for beeswax collage, and you'll find lots of information. So yes, now the vintage beeswax embossing powder would be good for smaller options. Now I would use that on a little mini book, like a book like this size. That would be perfect. Like the waxing we did with the waxing iron. Yes, that was the collage, the wax collage. Okay, so anyway, yeah, use the sus stuff like on small things, but big things, I just try the wax. And okay, so that's it. Now we'll see what Colleen's been up to. Much more interesting stuff, it looks like.
I was trying to see if I can find that real quick. I know I have it. I just can't find it quickly.
I'll look for mine, Colleen.
Okay, I've been organizing. So that's been my life. So I have just went through all my books, and there's just so many, I think, things I tried, but I just didn't like it. I don't know why I sell the books. So that's what comes to a point where you kind of know what you like or what you don't, or at least more like what I don't like. So I went through and I have a whole, let me turn my autofocus. I have a whole bunch of books in the car to donate. But I think I'm at the point with art that I know the things that I love trying new things, but I also know what I don't like. So one of them I don't like is Zentangling.
No.
Zentangling is Devin's thing, Janet's thing. I do not like Zentangling. I've got so many books on Zentangling. I know it's because I saw other people doing it. And those are like, I kept the more doodly Zentangles books that I could use for mixed media. It's a little less accurate. You don't have to be as exact, but it's too exact for me. So those are in a car. So there's a few other things. So yeah, I finally, I'm at the point where I know that there are things I've tried that it's not me. I'm never going to do it. No way, no way, no way. I just don't have the patience. So what I was going to show you real quick, Maddie, this lady this is her, what do you call it where you have a different name for your book, but that's not
Ghostwriter?
Yeah, like it's not her real name. I can't remember what it's called.
I think I know a ghostwriter.
Maybe
there's another word for it though too.
You can't entangle either, Kimberly. Yeah, I'm not dissing anyone who's entangles. I'm just saying it's not for me because that requires a great deal of someone being calm and patient, and I'm not a calm patient person. Like that is the opposite of me.
Thank you, Devin. Pseudonym.
And that's it. And so anyway, so I don't know how Maddie knows her, or she does art, or just I don't know how that. I should ask her what the connection is. Anyway, so she has this book. I think there's a book out, and I think it's only 153 pages, which for a book is not bad. And so I think they're meeting tonight on her channel to start like a book club. I don't know, like just talking about it, reading it together. I think she just wants to more or less help her friend that, the book. And you could buy it in paperback, or I did on like a Kindle app for my iPad. So anyway, just if you like Christmas stories or reading or whatever, just let you know what's going on. So
thanks, Colleen. I used to be in a book club when we lived in Chicago, and that was good. Now that's been like 25 years ago, but I miss my book club.
Yeah, I've never been to one, and I was so intrigued with the idea of being part of a book club, and I was like, maybe that will get me reading more. So that's what. So I purchased it by. Like I said, this is on Amazon, and then when you she had an email in her stream. If you take the lady who wrote this is going to send you something. If you send her your order number, she's going to mail you something for the club. So I think it's everyone's going to gather today about it. I don't know if they're actually going to officially start it tonight or not, but just let you know if you're a reader and you want to read like a Christmas kind of Hallmark thing and participate on Maddie's channel.
Fun.
So you might want to. I also like it on Kindle. I love books, but I like the fact it's bright and I can make the font giant.
I know, and then you can get it immediately. When you think of a book, you can have it.
You can have it immediately, and I can make the font giant for old people eyes. So, which is what I love. So, just to let you know, thanks, Helen. If you like to read, can someone get rid of that advertisement?
What advertisement?
It may already be gone on StreamYard Square or something.
Oh, I don't see it. Oh, Square Table.
Yeah, just get rid of that. It's the art channel, but yeah, it'll come in to just advertise. Thank you.
Oh, that's the first time I've ever gotten one of those.
Yeah, so just to let you know, if you want to be a part of that, that's on her channel tonight. So
yeah, and put up Maddie's channel too.
Yeah, so I thought that would be neat to be. I think it's a neat idea to start a book club. I was like, that was really cool.
These what, Spectrum Art, Colleen?
Spectrum Art Creations on YouTube.
Let me see. I should be able to find it pretty quick.
I think it's already in. Oh no, she put in the Ozark. There's the book.
Oh, here, I got it.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
All right. Hold on. Here we go. Copy. Paste. Okay, here's Maddie's. Here's her channel. Go check it out for the information. Bye, Square. Take care. Hey, can we block them? I wonder if we can block. If I can block them, let me see.
You can, yeah, just block them. I mean, they're not like they're bad. It's a bad person or anything. We just don't. I mean, everyone here is just for art.
We're here just for art.
Yeah, we're just here just for art. And maybe a little book reading club. So going through all my books, I found a couple that really were old, but I really liked flipping back through. There's some, like some of the old books. So it is fun to go through some of your old books and stuff if you've been doing this a while. There's a lot of basics in here, and there's a lot of things I forget about.
Oh, okay, Colleen. I just read, hey, Square, you can, if you want to, you're more than welcome. This is an art channel, so if you're interested in art, welcome. We don't like spammers. We're used to getting spammers and people trying to sell stuff. So, but if you like art, welcome, hang out, and hopefully you'll get inspired. Okay, that's done.
Hi, Peggy. How are you?
Hey, Peggy. Hi, Kathy.
Yeah, so these were kind of a couple I pulled out just real quick to show. But these are just a couple. Some are just oldies but goodies I think I always will keep. And then there's some like Zentangling that had to go.
Zentangling, the Z word.
Zentangling had to go. So, but anyways, these are just some older ones that we've had. Like, I think Paula probably got us to buy a lot of these.
I've never seen that one before. Huh.
Really?
Yeah.
This is really super old.
It could have been before my time.
Yeah, their excuses are drilling, making time for creativity. This is pretty old. So anyway, it's fun. It's fun to and obviously it's fun to watch and learn new things from. But now it's your dog's turn. Mine already did this today. So this goes over some different techniques of collage, and it says watercolors in it, and I don't know, just a good mix of stuff. So I like this book. And then this is another old one called Journal It by Jenny Doe. This is 19 artists, and I mean just a few older ones. This is the problem. I go through books, I stop and start looking at them, so then it slows my progress down. This was 2012, so this one's not super old, but it's fun to go back through and look at some of the other artists. And this is a guest artist that were on here. And some of these, when I started looking at this one, like this one looks similar to what Southern Gals does, where she does like the mouths, the eyes. So anywho, so if you're looking for inspiration, you can always, why is that in there? I don't know. Get out your old books. I mean, I really enjoyed reminiscing. And that does slow me down when I'm going through books. Is when I start reminiscing through some of like these are like I don't even know if these are like here. This one is Flickr.com. I don't think anyone does Flickr anymore. Oh, hi, Judy. Yeah, I don't think it, do you remember people doing Flickr? I gotta turn my volume down, get echo. So Flickr, like that was I don't think anyone uses that anymore. This one's a blog spot. The other was Flickr. See, like you did the whole slow stitching thing. Yeah. It's like new to, but like here she was just using it on one of her journal pages. This is from 2012. And like I said, it's hard to at times find something that it's new because we just heard about it. But I mean, like 2012, this person, she was already incorporating some stitching into her work. Susan Shelley. I'm not familiar with her. It's been a long time too since I've looked at this book. So, I mean, she's got the burlap and she has little cutout and the doodles, and here she's got the layering of like some fabrics and stuff. So yeah, it's a matter just when you look at some of these things, I'm like, well, we were not the first to do that. Not us, but in general, like you think it's new. It's not.
Okay. I think he's barking at squirrels.
And mine barks at people continuously. It's out walking.
It's pretty good. Mine's pretty good with people and other dogs, but there's a squirrel that hangs out in our front yard that just torments him.
Oh, chubbies. You got a chubby little squirrel?
Oh, yeah. A chubby little squirrel that stays just far enough away.
Robin Marie Smith in it. So she probably, 2012. I mean, she probably.
I like Robin Marie Smith.
Maybe was, fairly new at that point. I don't know. It does all come around again. Good morning, Tina. This one's talking about doing inky backgrounds, using your newsprint. This is which we have. I found newsprint when I was going through stuff. This one you use using wax paper. This one's pretty. This is called Stitch Blossoms. And look, you think it's new. 2000.
Look at, when was it from?
2012.
Oh, look at how cute that is on the paper on the book pages.
Say who the artist is. Oh, this is Robert Marie Smith. See, okay, I'm still sorry. She must have a big section. This is all, this is Doy. Her name's in the corner. Robert Marie Smith.
Now, what are we looking at, Colleen? The Journal It. Okay.
Journal It by Jenny Doe.
Oh, that's a cool book.
Yes, this is 2012. Like I said, that there's classics I'll probably always hold on to. And then there's others like Zentangling, Out the Door. I can't help it. Speaking of squirrels.
Okay, I want to say hi to Tina and Gail, and who else came in? Let's see. Said hi to Kathy Arbor. Oh, Judy. Tina, Gail, and Judy.
So this was a neat one. So this is file folder art. So hello. File folder art. Again, and then I love, she used like pieces of fabric. She's got the pieces of fabric laying on top of the paper, stitched up here, but then she has a piece of paper above the fabric, and then the little French knots over here, did the little, what they're called. Make it some sort of little straight stitch flower design. You can see this like a French knot with some little straight lines. Like, see, this is all like this was done by hand. This is done by machine. So it's a combination of sewing machine, hand stitched, paper, fabric, and here she goes into detail talking about what to do with it. There's a close up of it. Like again, like Robin Marie is doing this in 2012.
Thanks,
And
Helen.
this is still her too. And she made a pocket. Like this would be like junk journaling, more or less, that she was doing. Like she's got a recycled bag. She's got some ink blocks. She's got some masking tape. Everyone thinks that's new. There's masking tape. There's like the, little things tucked in the pocket. And I love all the colors in the background. I love these. I will always love scallops.
Oh, you check out Ingrid Dykers. She's doing a scallops class, but just it's an in-person class. But just check out her website and her Facebook, and she does great scallops.
I don't get it. I'll topic on a commercial. Why do they call some roads high interstates?
I know. I completely don't get it, Eileen. I'm sorry.
I don't get it, Eileen. It is off topic, and I don't get it.
Oh, also, while we're taking a break, Kathy Arbor said she found the fodder class, and it's all our fault.
Oh, are you taking a fodder class?
Yeah. Yeah, put up the link too for fodder school. They're going to open up they're going to do I think they're going to open up their enrollment again in January.
So this is fun stuff, and I was thinking like this remind me of junk journaling, the file folder art with the stitching, and this is Robin Marie, and is a fun art journal page in her book. You can see the spiral. And again, like you think it's new, it's not. So,
oh my gosh, look at those pages.
Yeah, this is working in a kind of looks like a composition book, but it has dates. But it looks like the same type of paper. And so there you go. You got your coffee dyeing. Like this is what she did. The rules of composition for these pages are no rules. It's nonsense. It's notes. It's doodles. It's bug. It's a feather. It's a found letter. It received a locksmith a call. Like this is like a kind of like the, she said it does. It's not supposed to make sense. Doesn't have to be perfect. So what artist is this? So I enjoyed looking back through these. This is what slows me down when I do sort through books. This one is Bruce Krimmer. I wonder what he did here.
There's one of those skeleton leaves. I don't know. It's one of those conundrums. Hi, Carla. Now, is that a real leaf in there, Colleen? Does it say?
That's what I was reading about. He said it is. It's like practically anything can be secured to a journal with white tape. It can be organic like this leaf. The appearance changes over time. It will be cool. So he taped it down.
Oh, cool.
So this is a leaf. I guess he put on maybe a piece of paper behind it and just use a big piece of probably packaging tape. He said it's going to change color over time, but who cares? I never used packaging tape on top of leaf. That's interesting. So yeah, like sometimes, I love new stuff. Don't get me wrong. I love new things, but I also need to remind myself that, some of these cool books that we've gotten in the past have got some this is 19 art, great information. So I really enjoyed, this is 19 artists, and it's different perspectives. This used to be, they don't really do a book with multi-artists anymore. Do you remember that being like a big trend?
Right, where they would be like several artists in one book. Now, Kathy Arbor said that her magnolia leaves do that. They turn into skeleton leaves. That's really cool.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Peggy.
See this person, the website. field guide. She's doing tree rubbings.
Thank you, Helen.
So yeah, this is a good book. So if you want a neat book, this is a really good book. I pulled it out because I'm gonna keep it out to look at it for a while because I honestly have forgotten. I'm trying to think if there's anyone else I recognize now that might be more famous now.
Look in the beginning. Does it say all the names at the beginning in the table of contents?
Let's see. So far, I think I only recognize. Oh, here you go. Julie Faith Balzar. I recognize her.
Faith and Balzar?
Yeah, Balzar. I always say her name wrong. She's in here. And Ron Marie. That's really the only names I Oh, Alyssa Burke.
Wow.
I've taken a lot of her classes. Page 7.
Yeah, she's on
her classes are really reasonable. Okay, I should recognize this. Because she does flary. Oh, how to describe it. She has a website now, and she has lots of classes for like 10 and 20 bucks. So she has really reasonable classes. I don't really recognize none of the other artists. So you want a older book with some fun techniques? That's a good one. So that's off topic, but I know I just found the journal of the book and I forgot how much I like that book.
Okay, so they don't have it on Amazon? It's not coming up. Who's it? Does it say who it's by?
Jenny Doe, D-O-E.
Okay.
Pull out the book for 1990 and do a technique. What book? Oh, Helen found the thrift books for $5.99.
Okay.
What book, Eileen?
Let Colleen finish what she was going to do.
I don't know what 1990 book she's talking about.
Neither. Oh, probably any 1990 book. I know. If you pull out any 1990 book, it will still be relevant because everything comes back.
So I found this cleaning out, going through my books, and I found this. This is when Hobby Lobby had a bunch of stuff marked down. We were buying all the inks and they got rid of just tons, right? This is one of the ones I got. Changing season. And I forgot. I mean, look at this. Why have I not done this? I love farm. And look at all these cute little sketches. So yeah. So I was like, why have I not done this? So there you go. Inspiration right there on your bookshelf. I bought a whole bunch of these. They had all the ones that were all country. Anything that was country farm related, I bought them. And this has been $14 or $3.49. Oh, and I bought a bunch of these at the time. Look at these.
You could use those in collage. Or make copies of them and use them in collage.
Look how cute this is with the little town and there's the little cities. I think for me, it's like I'm not very good at drawing. So, I mean, you can always trace it too.
Right. You could trace it or it's just good inspiration.
There's the little people out here ice skating. Again, this is sort of the sort of gesture drawing where you're not worried about giving them a face and you kind of get the gist what they're doing. And then over here, I think it probably has the colored version. See, this is what it looks like after she did it.
Yeah, folk art is awesome.
Yeah, so there's a lot of, I love this. Yeah, there's a lot out there. So I love seeing the sketches of these. So I pulled all those back out. I know I've showed you these before. It gets on a bookshelf and then you just forget about it. Here you go. So this might be handy too, is how to do Christmas trees. Just saying, because that's birch tree, Christmas tree, a brick wall, and just on the basics. So just play, have fun, get your stuff out. So that's what I've enjoyed is finding the things that I forgot about in my
That's fun.
books. But that's part of the reason is I'm getting rid of the books I'm never going to use. And that helps me to find the books I will refer back to or look at because now I can see them.
Right. They just take up space.
Right now, now I can actually see them. So yeah, and you think that's folk art? I don't know. Oh, Oz Jen. Oh my gosh.
Jen.
Hi, Jen.
Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome.
Jen, so good to see you. Hearts and hugs, Jen.
What time is it there? What time is it there? Are you 12 hours ahead?
I can't remember what it is in Australia.
Australia.
Jen was a part of our Ustream group we originally had, and she's also been on YouTube, but she's had some stuff.
She's been on a break, and
I'm glad that she's back. To say hi. It's so glad that you're here. Yeah.
It's so good to see you.
I miss so many people from the old days. I miss so many of them.
And Jen has an awesome art room.
I miss Jen. I miss Paula. I miss so many people. You guys just don't know how good we had it. But miss so many of you that these aren't around anymore. I miss so many. We had a lot of friendships through art.
Lots of good friendships.
Yes, we have. That's the best part. 2:21 a.m. Thank you for saying she's a night owl.
Yep.
Thank you for being a night owl. I am too. Oh my gosh, you forgot that she's Eileen. Oh.
Oh, good, Jen. Well, we're here anytime you want art. Just pop on. You'll have a room full.
Oh, well, we miss you too. I know everybody misses you. Zandra, I know she misses you. CB, Zandra's usually lurking. She's probably there. CB is here and there. I stream on Friday mornings too at 10:30 a.m. Eastern time with Kathy too. So if you want to pop in on Fridays, and Dee Dee still streams at her normal times. I don't think there's any other, truthfully, I don't think there's any other regulars from the old days that stream still.
Yeah, my stream is at 10 on Tuesday. Colleen's is
and Janet.
Friday at
that's about it.
30.
There's no more older people from a long time ago that stream anymore. We're the oldies.
Yeah, we are.
All those people don't stream anymore.
All righty. Well, good.
I love seeing that you're here. I absolutely so happy you came in to say hi and you're here.
I hope with your eldest daughter. Okay, nice. Oh, she's going to buy a house up there. Good. Do you still have the house you fixed up with the real nice art room?
Oh. Eileen especially misses, she's with us. We miss the Ustream. We miss the Ustream gals. We really do.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where we all met on Ustream, and then when Ustream got too expensive, we all headed over to YouTube and made a lot of more new friends.
And I'm thankful for my new friends. Don't get me wrong. I promise you, I'm very thankful for each and every one of our new friends.
Oh, nice, Jen.
But just it's just like Kimberly came running. She heard us say your name.
That's
Oh,
right. If anyone wants to know how to store stamps, ask Jen.
oh,
She's
yeah.
the
She
best
has a
stamper.
stash, guys. She has a huge stash. She's great at organizing, for sure.
Yes, Beverly
Oh,
said she thinks of you so many Thursday nights. I know we need
oh.
somebody on Thursdays.
Thursdays are slow. Actually, yesterday was slow up into Patty coming on. It was a really slow day yesterday too.
Yeah, Dee Dee was on in the morning, and
That
then
was
Janet
it. There
had
was nothing
company.
until Patty came on.
Oh, Helen said Jen has the best stencils. Oh, so nice of
Oh,
you. Okay,
you
so
can't
what?
wait to get back in. Well, we can't wait for you to get back in. She's funny. She makes us laugh. She's creative. She's been on design teams. If you don't, I know some of the new people here that don't know Jen. She's been on design teams and stuff. She's super talented. And she loved playing the pick challenges with us, and
Oh yeah, Jen was the original.
rocks
That's where we got the pick five. Eileen with
yes, she totally rocks those, just saying.
okay, Carla needs help with organizing stamps. Well, Jen would be the one to watch.
Yeah, I just like especially my acrylic stamps, it's a mess. They're
Um,
in boxes, like they're in boxes, and I don't know. I give up on stamps, and yeah, that's a tough one to organize. Books are much easier.
Jen, now you get to catch up on all the new supplies.
Oh yeah, you need to catch up because girl, there's been so many new stuff come out. We need to enable you. She needs some enabling, doesn't she, Eileen?
Hey, Patty.
I think she needs some enabling. Say it. She hasn't been around spending money, so I think we need to break her in.
Hey, Patty, are you home yet? Or are you still soaking up the sun? Patty's been where it's been nice and warm for the past 2 weeks.
And
Uh,
magicals. Oh my gosh.
infusions, oxide sprays.
Yeah. Eileen's still the queen of enabling, although we have been told that we are pretty good at it ourselves.
She taught us well, Jen. She taught us well.
Yeah, we have been told that we are pretty good at let's put it this way, Eileen has trained us well. Everyone says they come here, they end up buying something like the Jenny Doe book. At least that's an old book. It's cheap.
Oh, Patty. Patty's on her balcony saying goodbye to Cabo. Oh, bring some warm weather with you.
Where's Cabo?
Mexico.
Okay.
I know. She posted pictures. It was warm. It was sunny. She was right on the beach. Oh, it's been snowing here.
Oh, that's the extreme opposite of Michigan.
Bring that warm weather back.
She woke up to a balmy 28 degrees.
Yeah, it was 28 degrees here this morning.
We had that the other day, so it's gonna get warm and then it's gonna be cold again.
Yeah, it'll be warmer tomorrow. It's going to be in the, I think, 60 tomorrow, so not too bad.
Going through the cycle. Tomorrow will be the best day of the week here, and that's good because I got to go out a couple places, so that worked out good.
Hey, Colleen, can you tell us how you did that truck again? Or was that just a happy accident?
Oh, that's where I was using the sprays, and then I flipped it over and smushed it down.
That's right. That was the happy accident.
That's where I was spraying it on the one page, and then I just flipped it over to soak up all the
stencil, right?
to soak it up, and then I got like all this that was all around the stencil. So it was literally just flipping it over. Sometimes the flipped over part of the stencil is just as good as the rest. You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah, sometimes it's even better. I just love that.
I do too. And I thought, well, I have this already made on one page. We could work on that. I also have some of the leaf die cuts that I haven't used yet. I cut these out. I also haven't tried the wood pieces. I'm not do them yet, but I love these. These are die cut by Teresa. And there's CB. Say hello to Jen, CB. Jen Austin is here.
Oh, and Helen put up Jen's vlog. So if you go back and watch, she's got some fun streams. And if you want to see her and Eileen go at it, it's fun.
I just read what Eileen put in.
What did Eileen put in?
I have it all planned for Jen's return. I think it's going to start picking a list of all the things she needs to buy and all the things that she needs to do. Oh, that's funny. Oh, Eileen, that's just ever boring with you. You keep us in stitches at times. I tell you, I need that. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. So this was. Let me dig this out. It was this. What is this truck? Yeah, it was this truck. So this truck, I was spraying it on the other, and then I guess it's just so much. And then I slapped it down, and or maybe I had the truck on this way and then slapped it down. Yeah, it would have been opposite. So I like this stencil. I've used this a lot. It's a little damaged, right? But from Sean Petit, but this is fun. That was the stencil. So the nice thing is, if you wanted to, you could lay it back down and go in and alter it. So what I was thinking we could do is we could put a name on the door, right? Like make it like a business.
Oh yeah, like oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I was thinking like this could be some sort. Yeah, I mean, it'll have like a little.
Oh, Colleen, are there any? You know those rub-ons we got that were farm stuff? I wonder if there's anything on there that you could put on the door.
The rub-on would be bad.
All right, and while Colleen's doing that, I am going to do the embossing with the skeleton leaves. Let me gotta find my stamps.
It's old school rub-on.
Yeah, old school rub-ons.
Old school rub-ons.
And they're due again.
Hi, Dot.
They might be too big, though. I don't know.
CB and Janet and Sandra all went to see Ozgen in Australia. Just get people.
Hey, Dorothy.
And so I'm pretty sure Sandra has probably photos up on her Facebook or something if you follow her. so I'm sure she still got the photos up.
Okay, I think the ones I was thinking of might be too big. Shoot.
Let's see. Mine are more scribblies and zigzaggies. I don't know if I have like letter rub-ons.
I wonder, let me look at the Tim Holtz ones.
Here's some. These aren't planting the seeds. I don't know. The world is your canvas. Like, I don't think any of this applies to
All right, let me see.
bunch of crowns. You know, these were Heidi Swap. Remember, she was doing
Oh,
all
I love crowns.
she was doing crown everything. I don't know. Let's see what else I got. I got mine separated by colored ones and then black and white ones.
Oh, that's a good idea. I just have mine all thrown in, so.
You know, oh, about one of my rub-ons from the pre-love rub-on things.
Oh, okay. Oh, here, I want it, while we're talking about rub-ons, let me put, I'm going to go big again for a sec. Okay, these are rub-ons. These are Tina Walker's new rub-ons. So if somebody wants to put her Etsy shop up, it's Frog Dog Studio. And these are rub-ons. And then she also has washi tape to go with this. Let me show you the washi tape. Hey, Colleen, did you see my rub-ons?
Okay, let me look again. Sorry, I went to grab these.
Look at these. These are Tina Walker's new rub-ons.
Whoa. Oh, there's Sandra. Say hi to Jen. She's here. How's Jen?
There's Sandra.
She's had some.
Sandra, look who's here. Jen.
Oh, this is exciting. Sherry remembers Jen. She's part of our old group.
Yep. I know, Sherry. Dee Dee and Tina are doing that class again next year. They already have it up on their site. It was well worth it. If anyone's interested, go look for it on
you get a house and get back in the arting and stream. Well, in the meantime, you can hang out, get in trouble.
Yep.
You can stream again.
Ease your way back into it.
Oh.
And then here, look at Colleen. Here's the washi tape.
TV sent her a message. I'm catching up. I was in. Oh wow, that's washi tape.
Yeah, it's a washi tape that goes with the rub-ons.
And who makes this?
Tina Walker.
That's cool. Let's see the washi tape of people.
I will.
That's freaking
Let me open it. Hold on. Let me open it. I can never.
Labeling. Don't look. Don't look.
I know. We try to help ourselves.
Don't look. Don't look.
Okay, so here's. Where is it? Where is it? All right.
Oh, thank you, Devin. Her Etsy link is above.
Here we go. Yeah, Frog Dog Studio. This is, here we go. Here's the washi tape.
Oh, I've never seen washi tape with vintage ladies.
Isn't that gorgeous?
They beat Tim Holtz to this one. Just saying. Oh my God.
Joy.
This is cool. They got something up on Tim Holtz. He's surprised he hasn't made a tape with all the people.
And I think if you check on her site, she sells these, but I think a friend of hers designed them, and they're all like women of color, because they're doing their journal pages, and there was no women of color anywhere. So I
did notice that.
So they designed washi tape, and
it does look like strong washi tape. That doesn't look like your ordinary washi tape.
No, it's good. It's good washi tape. And then here's the rub-ons. I cannot wait to use these.
That's really cool. That's a neat product.
In fact, I might put one of these ladies in my, I'm going to put one of these ladies in my journal.
Sorry.
No, I'm going to put one of these ladies in my fall journal and do a page.
Oh, I'm happy you're feeling up to stream again. I am too, CB. I'm just glad she's up to coming in and talking with us too.
Oh, she's sold out. All right, hold on. CB said she's sold out. She'll be getting more in. It's sold out pretty quick, but she'll be getting more in. Hold on.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sherry.
Oh, what was that?
Okay, let's see what's in here.
Oh, Sherry, well, keep coming, and you're doing some art.
Doing some, yeah.
And the stuff you've been posting has been awesome.
She is, and she participates when we do the prompts and.
Yeah, keep posting your art and keep coming to streams, and you'll get motivated. Okay, so these are sticky. Now, is it? All right, so we put these down. I'm going to put her here. They're a little bit different than other rub-ons because they're kind of sticky. It's like a transfer.
The chicken dish and pizza, we were all about. Zandra liked, and she's a picky eater. Zandra's a picky eater too. Ha! I did not know.
You have a friend, Colleen.
I have a friend, Zandra. We got her. She's picky too.
I know, Sherry. I get that feeling.
She's
You know what?
a secret. What the heck? She's kept that a secret. Everybody's kept that a secret from me. What the heck?
I know. This will make Colleen feel better.
The person in the world don't like vegetables or whatever. It's like, she's picky. I like the farmer's market. I like that. It could be. I like that one. Let's see. Okay, Vanessa said she's very picky eater too.
Oh, you're not alone, Colleen. You found your people.
Yeah. There are other people that are normal.
Okay, I'm going to have to investigate how to
Eileen and the weird green beans she eats and buttered beans or something. Blah. You appreciated the beans she was making one day. I'm like, ew.
Oh, I love those green beans.
Black.
Okay, this is a rub-on, but there's a learning curve. I'll have to, oh, here we go. Here we go. And burnish it.
Actually, I kind of like the idea of having this over, like it's curved. That might be kind of cool. Let me cut this one out.
Okay, here we go. Here's the rub-on. That is awesome.
Where is Dee Dee? She would love seeing Jen.
Oh, I know.
She must be out shopping.
Sometimes she lurks. She must be shopping, though. I bet she's shopping if she's not lurking. All right. I'll put us even, Colleen.
I'm the only person. It's true. It resembles a lump or sort of lip. It's true.
Yeah, Helen's got your number. Hey, Linda. How are you? God, and there's lots of people here we haven't seen in a while.
Hi, Linda. I like the
Good to see everybody.
cooler weather. Everyone's less busy.
Oh, Squid. Hey, Linda. I went to Ingrid's on Sunday. It was so nice. It was so nice to get back together with her. She's gonna keep an eye on her Facebook page. She's gonna be adding more classes.
Okay, what do we gotta have at our farmer's market? If I make it, I'm gonna make it a farmer's market.
Oh, fun. Okay, here's 49 in Markets doing rub-ons. Oh, and here's my favorite rub-on.
Everything's at a bigger truck where I think everything else, all these are just too big. I'm gonna have to write on the door because nothing's gonna work. We'll have to come up with a name for. There's so many cute rub-ons. I love this set.
Joy's with you, Colleen. She's tried it, but I've tried it, but it's not for me. I never have to get out my sewing machine. Look at these rub-ons.
Yeah.
These are awesome.
Another person. Oh, those are awesome. I remember the stitched rub-ons being in.
I know. And these are 49 Market. These are new again.
Oh, if you don't like the way it looks, you won't try it. Oh, thank you, Joyce. It's visual too. It's not only just like an experience in your mouth, it's all if it's lumpy or liquidy, it's also how it looks. It has to pass both tests. It's like, nope, this is slumpy cereal. Nope, oops, soupy, nope. I like this too. I almost feel like I already did a cow on the back, so I can't do another cow in the back.
Is there a pig? What about the pig?
There's lots of pigs. I'm trying to decide a name and put it in front of the truck.
Oh, that
did a cow, so I'll do another repeat page. I'm trying to find these are really nice and large. I love this set of rub-ons. It's like they're so nice and they're so easy to.
Here we go.
Rub on. It's not like you're killing yourself to put this on. I hope they come out with more of these. I love these. I would buy more. They were expensive, but they're so pretty.
Yeah, they're expensive. Really weren't they made for furniture or something?
They were made for furniture. And
we kind of use them for our journaling pages.
Yeah, we didn't care.
Hey, look at, I sewed on that picture.
Oh, that's awesome. Now it looks like you stitched it on.
I know.
I like it. I Mystique. How do you pronounce that, Kathy? I know I mess it up every time.
What's that?
Mystique?
Miseki?
Miseki.
I think it's Miseki. That's how I say it. I don't know if that's right.
Is Miseki correct? Our enunciation?
Yeah, Miseki is also, she's on Instagram.
I just want to make sure that we're not. I'm really bad about enunciating correctly, so just to let you know.
Okay.
So she doesn't. I wanted to.
There's Janet. Janet, I sent
there
you
a message. All rolling in. All CB must is contact. CB's.
I sent her. I DM'd her to Colleen on Twitter. Yes, I am a big cheater, Eileen, but it does look like I sewed that on.
Yay!
I don't care.
Janet's here to see Jen.
Oh, your company just left. Perfect timing. Oh, Jen, good for you.
Good.
Good for you. All right, now
I like it.
boss the leaves around here.
Jen, she's right here in chat. Janet, look up above.
Look up above you.
Oh,
No,
I'm gonna
hug you too.
Oh, oh, guys, this is just it makes me teary eyed.
Oh, Jen brings up mice and oldies.
Guys,
this is like a family
reunion goes over here. This is all like just good stuff. It's good stuff.
This is like a reunion.
Oh, I know. I'm getting all teary eyed over here. I can't stand it. All the love, man. All the love.
Okay, there's the first Eileen with 5 exclamation points. Yay! I know, right, Janet? Okay, I'm gonna get my embossing stuff out. I'm gonna go get my embossing stuff going.
All right, I'm digging. When I'm disappearing, I'm digging. And holding back my sniffles. Oh, that's cute. Hay rides and pies. Where'd that fit on there? Oh, so glad to see you. I'm gonna get all teary-eyed this reunion. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm gonna make it a farmer's market. I need some icky fruits and vegetables, and I need some pumpkins. I need some farm animals. I gotta think about this. I'm thinking I would like to have, is it weird to have a pig almost as big as the truck? Almost like I need another focal point. Or I put the rooster. I kind of like the rooster, but the rooster's huge, and I don't know. I feel like the rooster's going to overtake it. You know how much I love roosters, but let me get some. I do have a lot of farm stencils I can go get out. Let's see. Got a gazillion farm stencils. I just got to figure out which one to do. Oh my goodness. Yes.
Oh, Judy. No, they don't. They cry. We're happy to see you. I know, because look there's a ton of people that have come in today that haven't been around in a while.
I agree. I'm so
Joy,
tired. I just
Judy,
love it.
Linda, Debbie, tons
I
of
miss
people.
everybody. I miss all the people we used to have.
This is like old home week with old and new friends. Okay. What did Eileen do?
Exactly. Oh, poor Joy. She said she was way behind in the video.
Hey, you're right, Eileen. Eileen said somebody needs to get Jean here.
Yes, Jean.
Jean, if you're lurking.
Jean is never around anymore. She would love to see her. It's another one. Guys, we used to have so many streamers, like you couldn't even find a spot to stream.
Right, remember?
Like it's just like be like different. I think I'm gonna try to squeeze in like a barn in behind my house, I think. Or car.
You know what, Jen? I was looking for a quote to put on my page. That's what I'm putting on my page. We are a strong group and will always have each other's back. Once a friend, always a friend.
Oh, that's Wonderful.
That is going on my page. I was just going to ask if anybody had a good quote, and there it is. I'm going to stick that up here. That is so true. And I'm just going to write that in here.
I love it. I won't forget this day for a long time.
Okay.
Oh, just so nice to have
We
have the Jen back and everyone else popping in that doesn't always watch us anymore. We're not taking offense. They lurk.
And we'll always
Guys.
have each other's back. Once a friend, always a friend.
That's beautiful.
It is Ozagrin.
I'll test that, but it's only noon.
There we go. That's awesome.
You have no craft supplies with you yet. Where are you at, Joe? Are you moving? Okay, let me read this. It's been crazy for a while. Hubby finished job in New Bern, North Carolina. We moved back home. Now he has a job in Birmingham, Alabama. We are currently in a motel till the apartment's ready. Oh my goodness.
Who's that?
Joy Carter.
Oh, Joy, I've been wondering where you've been.
Hi, Julie.
You will soon. It's good to see you. I've been wondering about you. Hey, Jilly. Good to see you.
It's an excellent day. Oh my goodness. I just wrote a cheating and going back early in the chat. I missed you. I show people cry for some reason. Oh my goodness. Now Janice back here, she's practically crying. Oh, I'm going back looking through all the chat I missed.
This is so fun to see everybody.
Hey, Judy, the other Judy. I hold back my sniffles. Oh, thanks, Jilly.
Okay, now I need to find my stamps. I got my embossing stuff out. Now my stamps.
Yeah, it's nice. It's just like, I don't know. It's just not we all were super connected, and it's just a nice connection, and we don't have that as much as we used to have. And I think that's part of it, you know. I tried to go with this one and try to do like a turquoisey bar in here. We just don't have that anymore. That's what we used to have. And not that what we have now is bad, but I think
Yeah, Judy, girls just want to have fun.
Yeah. We appreciate everybody.
Oh, good. So he's on the other side of the bad help. Good. Okay, so
It has a one wonky barn, but we're going with it.
Are these the leaves you were cutting out, Colleen, or do you have different ones?
These were
This is what you
the ones with the veinings. That's the other set you got.
that one.
I have both. Teresa sent me both.
Oh, Teresa sent it. Oh, wow.
Oh,
Nice.
she stamped them for me.
Oh.
She did send a stamp. I have the ones you held up. I don't have the ones with the veining.
Okay. Okay. I think I got both of these on Amazon. Let's see. What do we want to do? Put this here.
Yeah, I saw I think it was the strict stuff. I saw that in for COVID in Australia. I thought I saw that yesterday.
Yeah, and they recently had it strict again, I think. Your borders are still locked down. Okay. But should open for Christmas for those double vaxxed. Okay, good. Yeah, have you had trouble getting vaccines there? Is that what's slowing stuff down, or just people not getting vaccinated? Okay, where's my embossing?
I'll leave all my awesome rub on so I don't blob paint all over them. I know how messy I get.
Oh, good question. Is mail? It must be. I know it can go out. Hey, did you get snow yet, Julie? Same here. Same here. Same here, Jen.
It's so weird that she's just talking like Australia had Christmas already.
Well, just a Christmas party.
Huh?
I think it's still the same day.
It is? I thought she's talking about, okay, I thought I was talking about Christmas.
Just a Christmas party, I think.
Oh, okay. Oh, she's talking about last year then.
Uh-oh. How do you lose an embossing pad?
Is it your embossing fluid?
No, I usually have it with the powders. And it's not in there.
I keep all mine like in a box, like the pad and the refill and the.
Yeah, I do too, and I don't know. I didn't put it away, is what the problem is. Can I use any kind of stamp on here?
On burlap?
No, not on burlap, just on paper. To put embossing powder on.
Yeah, as long as it's wet, we've learned you can emboss with most.
All right.
Is that Eileen's the embossing expert? That's her forte.
All right, this one's a juicy one and it's white. So we'll see how this works. This is so fun. I have such a big mess.
She's got a big mess and she don't care.
I do not care. It's fun today.
It is fun. This is just such a surprise. When I would have started streaming today, but I would not have expected this.
I know. Right, Carla? Carla said it's mid-November and Christmas parties have already started. Yeah, they have. The thing is, I can't believe it's November and we're talking Christmas already. this fall's really gone by fast.
So there's been a few people decorated in the neighborhood.
Are they turned on? Did they turn their lights on?
What people with the little twins across the street have, because it's their first, like, almost like know what year where they know what's going on. Like
Yeah.
they're 2, I think now. So like, then they got this. They're 2, they're like, all right, I can open presents. I kind of know what's going on, because the first year, the kids don't exactly know what's going on.
This is the fun year.
So she put her lights up already, and she had them on. She's had them on, and they look really pretty. And I thought that's cute, because I knew that like this year would be so much fun for them.
Yeah, we've got our lights up, but I haven't turned them on yet.
The kids know like what's going on. This is the 2. Once they hit 2, by 3 they really know what's going on. Like,
I love the barn, Colleen. Did you draw it, or is that a stencil?
I did a very bad drawing.
It's cool. I love it.
But of course, barns don't have to be equal. It's not equal.
It has character.
His character. I shouldn't have went over that far, but it's okay. His character. I thought, well, I need something besides the truck on here.
I love it. I love that color with the rust.
That's what I was thinking.
Awesome.
The turquoise could look cool on here. And we love turquoise.
Yep, I'm using turquoise, kind of a turquoise on for my leaf. I'm using the Seth After, what's it called? The Baked Textures, and it's patina oxide.
Ooh, I actually like that effect. Hold on. That's what I want.
Oh, rubbing it?
I have I wanted some of the lines through it to, like over here, I'm looking at this sticker.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking at, and I want some.
Oh, the barn, the wood.
Yeah, barn. Just, so it just doesn't look all flat. And when I ran a paint over the Stabilio, it just smeared it, which actually I liked how that looked. That's cool. So I'm going to do that everywhere else. And actually I should do like, of course, don't look Kathy Arbor, because this is not like what she would do for wood. Don't look Kathy Arbor. I know it. If you want to learn how to do it really, really well, watch her channel.
Hey, Kathy, are you still there? What are you doing today on your channel?
She might already be streaming. Oh no,
she doesn't stream till 1 o'clock. She usually does watercolors on Tuesday at 1.
Jen said she has learned to eat pork and like it. I don't like pork. What up? I eat bacon. That's the only pork I will eat. Bacon is it. So that's it. But I know, like here when COVID hit last year, pork was about the only meat you could find in the store. I realized that that's everyone's least favorite meat.
Okay, so Kathy,
you could find it in the store, because all the ground beef and all that got bought, and then the chicken got bought second after that, and then the pork was the last. That's one thing I learned during that, is what people, it's like some foods are just like, nope, not even worth it. Nope. I'll just make I'm just gonna go anyway,
Okay, Kathy Arbor she drew another fairy to paint. Did you see her fairies she did last week, Colleen?
Oh no, I did not.
They're cool. Janet posted one on Instagram that turned out really good.
Oh, cool. And she likes that kind of stuff. I'm not too into that stuff, so she does a chicken or whatever. Then I like the chicken she did. And the wood, like it looked like she was working on a piece of wood. And that
What
was
was that?
Kathy Arbor did when she did the chicken, it literally looked like she was painting. I thought she was painting on a wood piece of furniture. It was so good. Yeah. It was really good. I actually thought it was furniture.
Okay, Eileen, here's
it was a folder.
Eileen, here's the skeleton leaf with the embossing powder on it. That turned out really cool. And I like, do you have the Seth Apter embossing powders, Colleen?
I have some of his powders, not all of them.
Okay, this is the patina oxide. And that looks really good.
That looks great. I don't know if I have that one or not.
This is a good one. If you don't have it, you get it. Because it's kind of like a turquoise, but then it has flecks of black in it. So it just looks it's just got the patina in it.
Oh, that's pretty. Patina oxide. I should get that if I don't have it. I honestly don't think I do. I thought I only had like browns and blacks. I don't think I had like
yeah, it's called patina oxide. So put that cool on your list. That's really cool.
I love anything turquoise. So.
Oh, bye, Patty. Thanks for popping in. Have a good flight back.
Bye, Patty. Be careful. Should say bye, not hi. Lordy. It's Kathy's fault. She gets me up early.
I know. I'm sorry. Hey, I could have slept in today.
See, for once, she was tired in the morning. There's a big dog being walked by. So it's Smokey. It's that big old hound dog. It's a hound dog. So
he's got a
big old dog. He's got the little dog. He has the little dog syndrome. So just saying.
Okay, emboss a real skeleton leaf. Hey, I'll have to look for one, Eileen. I don't have any real ones, and I should look and see where I get my dried flowers and leaves, if they have some dried skeleton leaves. Kathy Arbor has skeleton leaves. She said from her magnolia tree. So maybe she could emboss one on Thursday. Because that would be cool. Patty, keep that tan hydrated. Yes, definitely, Patty. Okay. I will go out. I'll look for skeleton leaves today, but I don't find many here. And I'll also look on my site and see if I can order some. Okay, so the white, so the regular ink worked good. Just make sure. Oh, it's ink, so I don't have to clean it off. I cleaned it off here because it's detailed ones. The detailed ones I like to clean. All right. Oh, Amazon has them. Thanks, Kathy. I'll order some. Oh, she won't ship to the UK. I think, Dorothy, if you sent her did you email her a message? I think if you email her a message, she might. ship out of state, or maybe she's planning on it in the future. Just, it would be worth emailing her. She'll either say yes or no. Who does the rub-on that I used is Tina Walker at Frog Dog Studios. And she's on Etsy. That's who I just did the art weekend with. Yeah, just send her an email. She'll either say sure, I'll send it, or no, not yet. But I think she might have mentioned she would send it overseas, but that could have been somebody else. But it doesn't hurt to try. There's her Gail, there's her shop. Thanks, Helen. Okay, what else can we put on here? Oh, I know.
Smokey. I've viewed it before.
Yeah, she has a nice collection of washi tape. I just bought a bunch. Okay, Helen and Devin are having a little competition. Who can get the links in first?
Hey, I like that competition.
Now Devin's going to keep Helen on her toes. Not that she isn't, but
who's quicker? Just saying, who's quicker? I like it.
Oh.
Are you done now, Smokey? He's already went by. You should have it out of your system. Just saying.
Never, Colleen, never.
Should totally have it out of the system by now. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, my gosh. I mean, come on already, right?
Okay.
I like that. It should be more like here.
All right. I know what I'm looking for. I put some, I think I have some leaf ribbon.
Like a wavy. Okay. Let's see.
Green.
Green, 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 green.
Okay, I have to show this. This was inspired by Kimberly. She had a little cart for her washi tape. So I made a little cart for my ribbon.
Yes, she does have that for the washi.
Yeah, that's where she enabled me. And now
that's awesome.
I'm looking, except I don't think what I'm looking for is in here. Shoot. I had some leaf ribbon. I could put some lace on it, right, Eileen? Shoot, remember that little leaf ribbon I had last year, Colleen?
Yeah, it's, we both have it. It's like a white and comes in what, white and green. What colors do you have?
Right, I had like rust and green.
You had a rust colored one. Ooh.
Yeah, I think it's in here already. Hold on. I know I used it. I'm sure I used it in here. Maybe not.
Hey. I'm gonna come up and yell at you, and you know you're not gonna like that. He's a lot meaner than me.
Right.
Scream at any moment.
Maybe I didn't use it in here. Huh. I'll have to go look. There's one other place it might be, but I don't see it here.
That's weird.
That is weird.
Wonder if do you have a ribbon like a that was on a spindle? Did you take it off the spindle? Because mine's on a little round. You know what I mean?
Yeah, mine was on a little card, and I thought I had put it on a clothespin, but I must have run out of room. Here, I'm gonna put you big so we can see what you're doing. And I have a drawer with more ribbon in it. Hopefully it's there.
Hold on. Oh, it's another. Oh, now he's barking. There's like a Rottweiler down walking or something. Or maybe not. Not very good dog. Now he's got a tail. He's big. This dude's walking him, and his big dude, big dog. Now I know why he's going berserker, and it's on our side of the street. So, game on.
Game on, Smokey.
Game on. It's because it's on our side of the street. So that's like the other lady walks on the knows my dogs bark all the time. She stays on the side of the street with her hound dog. Game on. That's all I would say. Game on. They're doing their job.
Ribbon.
You're not fond of lace. Yeah, we don't. The only lace that I use, Judy, is like the cotton lace. I have some of the other stuff that I bought, like at flea markets, like age ago, when I used to buy a lot of stuff from the flea market, but I don't care for the scratchy lace too much. I call it like the scratchy lace. Ooh, what if this is dried out? Ew, it may be dried out. Oh my gosh, it's solid. Hold on. So I brought these paints out here. I brought some of my all these acrylics out because again, I don't want to like throw away a bunch again.
Okay, I like lace. Not a ton of it, but I do like a little lace here and there. And I did find I have people that they have some of the old vintage lace. My favorite old vintage lace. Let's see, where's my page?
White.
God, that looks so good, Colleen.
Oh, thanks. It's fun to work on. My truck is floating in the air. I'm gonna have to do something about that, but
Just put some grass.
or we're gonna put some animals maybe around the wheels. So that way the truck's not floating.
Okay.
I have a magic truck, and it's like the truck on Harry Potter, right? Just
yep.
It's a flying truck. Just saying.
It's like the flying car.
Yeah, when I flipped that over on there, I didn't give it much thought as to where I was putting it on the page. That was a good starter, though. It was a good starter for the page.
I know that. I love that truck. Okay,
it's like cool.
All right, this is my
truck. I mean, can't go wrong.
Okay, this is my favorite vintage lace. Should I put a piece of that on, or should I go with, this is another vintage one I found.
Let's see.
Okay, so here's
that one's pretty and dainty.
I know. So here's this one. Here's the white. It's like a creamy color, which I like. Thanks, CB. Look, Eileen, lace, and it's pretty. See, you like this is what do you think? Light or dark?
I like the cotton lace better.
Yeah, this is almost too dark for this one, but I do like this black lace. Okay, I agree. All right, so little piece of lace here. There we go. scissors.
Boy, who knew? I guess I found that book and got me in the mood to paint.
Cool.
And finding that little book, I guess it just got me in the mood to do some painting since we already had, and on the fly art too. I wasn't 100% sure what I was going to do today. Like,
oh, you know what I might do, Colleen? I think I might like make some of those paper, the flowers made out of the text pages, and slow stitch on them, and put one of those on there.
oh, that would be pretty.
Yeah.
You could, like, do you want to do like a whole thing? You're just going to do like some X's and O's, or X's and O's, X's or whatever. Or
No, just like, because there was a couple, I don't know. I'll have to think of something. Because there was a couple that I liked. There was one where it went across, and then there was the one that was like a starburst.
Okay.
Maybe I'll just do a couple of those over here, and then it'll be done. Then I'll have some stems coming down behind the leaf.
It's too dark.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll do a couple of those little flowers and stems, and it'll be done. All right, let me put this in.
I like it.
All right, so here's the glue.
Make some Lori B type lace and make it look good. Lori B type. You talk about like are you talking about like the paper lace?
Oh, the paper lace?
I think Lori B makes some like paper lace, which is really cool for the edges. I think she's referring to the paper lace, like you scrunch it and sew it, but she does that by machine, I think.
I could sew it.
I don't think like she doesn't do that by hand.
Oh, Lori B's paper lace.
Like Lori B, the journaling Lori.
Yeah, I have to go look
journal.
at it.
What is it? It's junk. Help me out. Junk journal Lori.
Oh yeah, I'll have to look for it. I think I'm going to go with this for now. And Devin, I've already sewn on my page. We don't want to get too crazy here. nice try though. Nice try.
Paper lace. I see it now.
Ooh, paper lace is
Thanks,
good.
Kathleen. Paper lace. Yes.
Oh, speaking of Lori's, was it Lori? Is it Lori that streams with Maggie on Tuesday nights?
There's a smaller one.
Have I tried my typewriter yet? I have taken it out. I've played around with it a little bit. I think I'm gonna bring it into the shop and have the guy look at it and see if there's anything that needs to be done, if it needs to be cleaned. I do need. That was it, Lori Fusco. How's she and her husband doing? Thanks, Gail. I do need a new ribbon, so I definitely have to get a new ribbon because the type is very faded. I haven't heard anything. I think if we check in on Patty Lang's Sacred Mementos was going to do it, if there was any updates. I think they were going to post there. Oh, that looks nice. Here, I'll hold this up so you can see it.
She was in chat. She was in chat yesterday. She didn't say how she was feeling.
Oh, Lori was?
But she was in Patty's chat yesterday.
Oh, good. Good.
So
felt good enough to be in chat. I wonder, is she at the hospital?
She said she was in bed fussy cutting. Okay. So you have to feel better to be wanting to fussy cut.
Right. If she's doing stuff, she definitely feels better.
Yeah.
Good. Good. And hopefully her husband's doing good too.
I hope so too. She's in bed and her husband's in the ICU. They both had COVID.
Okay, she's still in bed. Her husband is still in ICU.
This is Maggie's stream.
Yeah, her streaming buddy. Okay, let me make some little flowers.
Motion at your ring video. Let's see Amazon. Spooky. Do I need a little outhouse?
Yes. Yes, you do.
Okay, this might be my reason to use my little outhouse.
You do, and then you can use your die cut.
I need to use my little outhouse here. Every farmer's market needs an outhouse.
Yes. Perfect.
There you go.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, and speaking of Maggie, Maggie is going to stream tonight. I saw she had posted something,
Oh, okay.
and I can take that off now. She's going to be streaming tonight, so I forget what she's working on, but she will be streaming.
Oh, cool.
Okay, so I think one of those flowers just was like some kind of oval with thread.
Put in the truck bed. Yes to the outhouse. Whoop, whoop.
Outhouse to go.
All right, this is a really cute stamp that Kathy picked up and picked up for me. Look, stamps by Judith and Heather. And where's the rest? I have it over nearby. Hold on, and there's toilet paper. And look, there's toilet paper and a plunger.
Perfect.
Now we could fill the truck up with a bunch of toilet paper.
Perfect.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's go. Let me stamp it on something so we can audition it. All right, let's stamp it and audition. Oh my goodness. So many walkers today. Everyone's like, it's warm again. And it's not raining. We had rainy, cold weather for several days. You can tell.
They said name the truck crappy truck company.
Crappy truck company. Eileen. You think that Mater was crappy? Did y'all watch Cars? Rusty Truck Mater. All right. Oh, that's stamped nicely. But that was so easy to stamp. Really stamped nicely. Let me cut it out.
Shoot, how am I going to do this? Okay.
I already put my farmer's market there. Oh, I didn't think about that when I put that there. Let's see. Well, we get it over in a corner because I actually screwed up and with that anyway. I could cover up the back of the truck with the outhouse and put it in front of it.
Oh, yeah, there you go. And then have a little animal or something.
Yeah, I could put it in front of the back of the truck. Let's see. Because I wanted, yeah, I almost have to because otherwise I'm blocking my, it's a pretty big stamp. And I'm thinking I'm better off to actually, what kind of paper did I just pick up and use? Hold on. This is computer paper. I wonder how well this will color. I may want to just actually color this in and fussy cut this sucker out. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it's going to look like it's stamped on top of the truck.
Yeah, spray it or color it and then put it on.
Yeah.
Yeah, because otherwise you'll be able to see through it.
Yeah, it's going to be weird otherwise. Okay. This is what you do when you didn't have a plan and then your plan changes and it's a farmer's market. Nope. Yep. And it has an outhouse. It's rolling hills. We'll have to add some like trees and stuff to it. And because if we keeping it fall, I don't even need leaves. I just need stick trees.
Okay.
Let me fussy cut this thing out.
All right. Let's see.
Okay, this is the laser printer paper. So at least this is a little nicer than the other paper. I have like cheap paper and like keep for jelly plating, and then I have anything I print out that is a whoopsie or already printed out twice, which I've done before. Then I throw those into the printer paper.
Oh, that would show up nice. I'll do that.
Now it's small in comparison to our truck, so I'm just saying. Or if we put it in the truck, it would have to be tilted. But then we have grass growing. See, none of that makes sense. So then we'd have to cut off all the grass. If it was like he was hauling it somewhere, we'd have to cut off the grass. But then I could cut a slit in the page.
Wait a minute. Hey, we have it hanging out the back.
Yeah,
the other way.
We could do that, and I'll cut a slit in the page.
Yeah, just cut a slit out.
And we'll tuck it in. Let's go for it.
So he's hauling the truck.
Yes.
Okay.
That's how we'll put it in the truck. Let's do that. We'll have it hanging out the back. Now let's go this way. I need to cut it like here to here. Oh, where's my other cutter? You could do better with this one.
Anybody know what's the best type of needle to go through paper?
I use pretty big needles when I do it, but I have no idea if it's a kind of needle it is. If it's
or like what size? It's more like what size.
Let me cut off the grass.
Let me go see if I can find a needle. Well, I know I can find a needle, but I need to go get it. Okay. A sharp one. Thank you, CB. Well, there are dull needles. There are dull needles.
That's kind of sarcastic, but I like it.
All right, let's see.
I appreciate sarcasm in a humorous way, that's for sure. I love it. There you go. I wish I could do more of it myself. All right, there you go. We got it in the back of the truck. How's that? Yeehaw! Is your bathroom done, Kimberly? You were painting?
Oh, that's right. Her bathroom. How's that coming? Oh, here we go. Oh, you know what else might be cool?
Huh?
Some buttons. Antique buttons. See if I've got some little buttons might be cute on here. There are poop trucks, Devin. You can call the poop truck and have them come pick up your dog poop in your yard.
What?
Yeah, there's a
No,
service.
no, for real.
Yes.
Oh my God.
We used him once, like when we first got Jack and we had gotten him in the winter and we weren't picking up because it snowed the whole time. So when all that snow melted, it was not pretty. But yeah, we called them up and they came and picked it all up and took it away.
Whoa. I don't know if they have that here. That's a crappy job.
Yes, it is. But yeah, and you can have them come like once a week or every other week or something. We don't do that. We get it ourselves now, but yeah, if it ever gets out of hand. See, I don't want a fat needle. Oh, this might work. That's not too big. Okay. All right. Rusty Potty Runner. Who would use that? I did.
Rusty's Potter Runner because he's got a pot in the back. Oh, that's good. I like it. She's so clever.
Okay.
So stinking clever. Because he's run out. He could be like, yeah, it's like the porta potty, but he's a outhouse delivery. He does outhouses instead of porta potties, or porta potties that look like outhouses. He's got a new job, and people don't want to look like an ugly green, whatever color outhouse. We want it to look cute, country. Hey, there you go. Any entrepreneurs.
Okay, this hook isn't very big. All right, so I found this needle threader, or I saw it online. Pick up the poop as soon as the dog goes. Yeah, you try to, but you can't. That doesn't always work, Eileen. Like when they go out
not if it's dark or cold or
what if it's like 2 a.m. and it's like 30 degrees and it's sleeting outside? I'm not going out to pick up the poop.
Yeah, I agree. I'm with you on that.
But when we walk Jack, we always poop on the run. Good one, Jen.
Poop on the run.
That's perfect.
That's really good.
That's a good one.
Hey, I think there's a song.
That's Man on the Run. Or Band on the Run.
That's it. Band on the Run.
Who would let a dog out in the weather? Eileen, when they gotta go, they gotta go. Doesn't matter if it's a blizzard or if it's pouring rain or if it's lightning, if it's sunny. They don't care. They used to live in the wild.
You're good. I could not remember the group or the exact name of it, just a tune.
Yeah, Band on the Run. Now, who was it?
Ooh, who sang Band on the Run? Tom's good at that. He always remembers the names of the groups. He's good at that.
And you're welcome. You're welcome for the earworm for today.
That is sick. What's sick? It's not sick. Man on the Run, Potty on the Run. I think it's clever.
Oh no, she's talking about CB. She's getting detailed with dog poop.
Oh.
But true, it is true. Yeah, it is easier if you let it sit a couple days.
What color is this? I like it. This looks really rusty. This one is, oh lordy, can't pronounce it. Something, brawn russet.
Okay. Oh, is that Neo 2s?
Yeah, this one I like. It's very rusty looking. I'm gonna leave this sucker out on my desk. This one's definitely rusty looking. It definitely is a rust color. Oh my, you are going to stay out of my desk, you lucky crayon. It's not going back in the box because
Oh, cool. Yeah, you can use that to rust up the truck some more.
That's what I was thinking. I'm going to hold this up. It's damp, it's wet, but because it's computer paper, but
okay, Lisa said if you put it in the truck bed, it would actually be a porta potty. Yes, it is.
but it's like it's a porta potty, people don't want the
Delivery
ugly ones.
service.
Like let's see, I'm gonna think of the word.
Outhouse to go.
You know what I'm talking about? They're plastic, this is for people that want like a wood potty. They don't want like a old plastic potty.
Oh, this is a classy porta potty.
Yeah, the vintage,
Vintage.
So I'm gonna have a party. I'm like in my yard. I'm gonna have like a fun one brought in. So all my neighbors have heart attacks.
Fun porta potty.
Just because.
Just because you can.
They all have heart attacks because of it. I mean, that's worth it right there.
Okay.
I need to put this on the back of something to make like a piece of cardstock to give it a little bit of strength because it's computer paper is wobbling around. Hold on. I think I got cardstock over here too.
Look, I'm sewing by hand.
I'm gonna glue this on here and cut this out of the way it's not so. Yeah, this is staying on my desk. Rusty crayons. Boom. Whoever knew I had rusty crayons in there. See? I got to use a crap.
Oh, I ordered some of that rust powder, Colleen.
I do mine now. I can't stand the smell.
But it looks so cool when it's done, though. And the smell goes away fast because it's just the vinegar.
It's the powder. The powder smells, and it's heavy. Wait till you pick that thing up. It's like crazy heavy.
Oh, I know. I did it. I did the paper.
Oh, that's right.
I did the paper with it. But you know what I did? I brushed off the excess, and it wasn't so bad. It stuck. Okay, now that I want these not to be straight across, they're going straight across.
My dog will go out when it rains, but only if she goes out if she's waited long enough. Oh, yeah. Mine hold it in on rainy days. And then, like, the next day it's not raining. Yeah, then they're out a lot. And then this winter when we had like snow on top of snow on top of snow, oh my gosh, I had Tom go out and shovel areas in the back and the front so they would go.
Oh, because it was too deep.
Yeah, everyone was doing that who had little dogs because it was just
had to.
They couldn't go. And I said, they're not going and they're going to get sick and be at the doctors. I'm like, gotta dig like poop areas, like dig down to the grass. I made them dig through the ice and snow and make poop sections in the back.
Little path.
Because at that point, the snow is probably 2 foot deep, 3 foot deep. It's taller than them. So, yeah, and a lot of people were having to do that because it was like snow and then some ice and then some snow and then it just wasn't melting. It was just stacking up on each other. And there. Now it's stiffer. That's better. All
okay.
Right.
Let's go until about 1 o'clock, Colleen. Because then there's some stuff I got to do this afternoon. So it's about 10 to 1 now.
Oh, no. And I can finish this in that short time. Okay.
No, I'm not going to finish mine yet either. So we can, we'll finish them up and then show them on we'll show them on your stream. Friday, or we could finish them up on Friday. We'll see. Should we finish them up and then show them on your stream for Friday?
I'm gonna at least work on off screen. I'm gonna work on like adding little like trees and little. I know those little details I definitely will want to do. Depends if I get stuck or inspired.
Me too, because I think I'm doing these flowers. I want to put in the. I want to put the stems in.
Little trees, so and stuff like
I
that.
need to put something down here.
Crap! That scared me. Okay. So that's looking pretty cool, I must say. And I'm just going to lay it there because I don't need to glue it yet because we'll see what else because we've got to have a name on a truck. And I still got to do that. I need some farm animals. I need to add some trees and stuff. And you might want black tires instead of rusty tires. Rusty rubber.
Rusty rubber tires.
He has rusty rubber tires right now. Oh God, cracking myself up.
Hey Colleen, is this looking like one of those flowers in her book? I hope.
Whose flowers?
In that journalette book.
Okay.
Hopefully, and then I'll have a stem.
It's how big so we can see.
Ugh, okay.
And then I'll look at the book and then look at your picture.
Okay. Yeah. Show me the picture in the book.
Okay. What artist was it?
Was it Lisa Marie? Oh, that's you. I think it was Lisa Marie, or it was around Lisa Marie. I think for some reason I noticed one was like just stitched across, and then this one I'm going to do like
Robin Marie.
Or Robin Marie.
Okay, gotcha. 126. It's a lot of pages in this book. Okay.
And she had a bunch of stuff. And I have that ordered already from Thrift Books. There it is. See the one on the left?
With the knots?
No, not that one. That one. No, the tie one. Up on top. On the left-hand side.
That one?
No.
That one.
No, the
tie
other
one. That one?
No. Here, put the book back so I can see it.
Gotta zoom in.
Okay. Left.
This is the left.
And isn't there? Yes, that one.
So there's a piece of fabric she stitched. Looks like she did like I don't know if she used multiple stitches or she just like, you know what I mean, made it like all wavy.
Okay, I'm just.
Okay, I see what you're saying. It's these right here.
Yes, because I'm just doing the flower part and then I'm going to draw in my stems.
It's blurry, don't autofocus on, but yeah, you did these straight stitches here.
Okay, here, let's see.
So,
okay.
Let's see yours.
Okay. All right, so I will draw in my stems, and then I think I'll do like a starburst, a sunburst flower.
Oh, yeah, I see that now. That's really good because this is really light. Like, this is a really light tan that you spotted that. And
I know, I just noticed that. It stood out to me. I'm like, oh, that's different. So, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
I think I like that. And then,
she's got French knots too.
She has French knots too.
And the star, I really want to do a starburst.
This one, she has like 3 French knots in the center.
Oh, maybe I could do that. Maybe I'll do that one.
Then the lines. I also like that this stitch is leading to it. I wonder if you could do your rub-on stitch and a piece of fabric along the side of that picture, like a little piece, not maybe all the way to the bottom covering your words, but like to the corner of your picture.
No, I'll have to look. Because I already have the stitching here, which I want that to stand out. I don't want to have too much stitching.
Okay, you know what? I'm stitching down from the flower. With my hand, stitch a straight line down from that flower next to her picture, at least to the leaf.
Oh, I could do a running stitch.
Yeah, like a running stitch.
I'll take out some green yarn and do a running stitch down to the bottom. Thank you.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That would, I mean, or at least to that might, then you'll at least have a stem and not just a floating flower.
Yeah.
Or, well, I
Or
guess
I
you
could
could floating
doodle
circles. I mean, technically.
Or I could do.
I have a floating truck, so.
I guess I could have. Well, I guess I could
Yes,
have.
this one I like that she does the 3 French knots in the middle. At least these are large, and then shoots off of it.
Yes.
Yeah, this is neat. Like this is again 2012, and she did this on file folder. Cool. And then she did, and then she also hand wrote some stuff like you just did. So some handwriting on there.
Oh my gosh, she did.
Yeah, so there you go. You even have that too.
She must have inspired me.
Yep.
Well, she did definitely.
So Jen being here, getting us all emotional, just
all artsy and stuff.
All artsy, or going back through time. So
hey, Jen.
And so this is Robin Marie does not have a book, does she? Like yeah, that's surprising. She doesn't probably have a book. I know she's got classes. And
I bet she has a blog, though. She probably has a blog.
It's a shame she doesn't have a book of all her, like, just even like this, where she shows like some of her art, but then talks about like, what she used, or, like little instructions like this. I would love it if Robin Marie had a book.
Oh,
and like this.
Sorry, see the
close-ups and focus, and because it's very inspiring just to see it. Hey, Jen Osborne, like, look, there's a Zom. Is it Zom Osborne?
Okay, bye, Jen. It was good seeing you. I didn't.
Bye, Jen. Thanks for staying up. Yeah, thanks for staying up middle of the night and coming in, and you've got so much. Everyone's glad you're here, and we appreciate you, and we look forward to seeing you around more.
Bye, Sandra. I'm sorry, you guys. My chat in StreamYard froze.
Mine is too. I don't have anything after Lisa.
I know.
Unless no one's talking. Is it going on YouTube?
Yeah, it is going on YouTube. Sorry,
guys.
Okay.
I was like, the last thing I see is Jen laughing at Lisa.
And that's way back there.
So when you go and end this, go on there and they say, how did your stream go? Go on there and tell them you lost chat.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I will.
Did they know? Because again, like, it was bought out by someone else. Oh, I see it. You said bye, and I looked up and didn't even see it.
Isn't that weird? I will. I'll tell them.
Yeah, it totally stopped about 15 minutes ago.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
Sorry we were missing it. Literally, it froze up, and I didn't have my phone open.
Yeah, that's why if I was still talking about dog poop, that's where we were, where it froze.
Okay, mine froze after the truck and the porta potty bed, and then that's it.
And then Jen had 3 laughs, and then that was it.
That was it. That was my last on there. Wow, that sucks. Okay.
Okay. Well,
and they couldn't even type to tell us it's not there because still don't see it. Sorry about that, guys. It froze up on StreamYard.
Yeah. Well, thanks for coming. We'll see you at Colleen's. And
see you Friday.
See you Friday. Yes, Dorothy, I'm with you there. See you Friday, and I will talk to you later, Colleen. I gotta run.
Okay, bye, everybody.
Okay, bye-bye. Hello. If you can still hear me, type in. It's not letting me end my broadcast. Can you still hear me? guess not, because oh, you do hear me. I can't end my broadcast. Can you still hear me? Oh, okay, and then I've got lag. Let me turn the sound up. Okay. What if I just close the screen and the broadcast? Let's do not yet. I wonder if it has something to do while, okay, having issues. Oh, that might be why I'm having issues. My book was on my, hold on. Let me try it now. All right, having issues. There we go. All right. Okay, my chat froze. Bye, Colleen. Hey, get Jack to do some art. I should. Can you still hear me? There was an error processing your request, please. Thanks, Anne. Hi, Anne. If I didn't say hi earlier, I think I did. I think I saw you in earlier. Huh. Let's see. Now let's see what happens. Import your audio is also removed. Okay. Okay. Add to stream. Okay, do you see me? Does anybody see me or hear me? Okay. All right, let me go to end broadcast. End broadcast.